I feel like Howard has been pampered. They make the college football playoff in a weak conference every year, put them in the ACC or SEC, and they wouldn't survive.
They're not going to give up the big play. So we have to be disciplined enough to be okay with 4 to 5 yard plays.
Welcome, Bison fans, to the HBCU Go Network as our number 2 Howard Bison take on the number 9 Duke Blue Devils. Another one of those road-ranked games that Coach Stevens said will test our maturity.
Duke's coach was adamant in the media that he did not respect Howard's success. Coach Stevens responded with no comment. See you on the field.
3rd and 4 for Duke. Duke's Muse looking and robbed by Langhorne. Langhorne read his eyes for the pick.
He can really do it all. Stop the run, blitz the quarterback, and get you some picks.
Down by 7, here is Staples looking for Banks in the end zone. That's money, and the bank ain't a parlay hit. Touchdown Bison. You would have never known that this guy came off an ACL injury last year. His route running and speed is looking Sunday football level. I'm happy for this kid. Here is Staples trying to make some magic happen before halftime. He is going to throw it up and down the field, and Banks goes up and gets it. What a catch! Banks, what a throw! Staples. Here is Webb in the Wildcat. It's an option. Pitch to Goon, and he is going to walk into the end zone for a parlay hit.
Coach Stevens said Goon's numbers don't show how valuable this guy is. He is constantly watching film, staying after practice for more work. Give it time, and he is going to break out.
Here is Howard looking to take the lead here. It's Staples. Dumps it off to Spiderware. He's got blockers with a beautiful spin move. One man to beat, and I don't think he has that kind of speed. That is a parlay hit. Touchdown Bison.
That's a beautiful draw up by the offensive coordinator and a great run by Webb. But Creed and Banks set that up with their blocking. That's what the wide receiver coach Roman Ridley said he emphasizes. It's not about just catching the ball, but also blocking.
Defense looking to try and keep them out the end zone. Here is Muse. Can't find anything but Levi Sparrow invading his privacy. Howard looking for a walk-off win on the road. Here is Webb. We have seen this a million times. Webb gets into Duke territory. Swag once again with a chance to play the hero and get Howard out of Durham with respect and a W. And he got it. Howard with another ranked win.
Swag just live for these moments. When the pressure is on, he wants his foot to be the deciding factor.
Duke's coach has to eat his words as Howard comes into town for the W.
Classy display by Coach Stevens and the Howard players. Just keeping it football.
What's up, Bison fans? Welcome to the post-game show here on the HBCU Go Network. Ah, man, here is why you don't give a team like Howard chalkboard motivation. Duke isn't even a football school, you're a basketball? You know what? Never mind. Zach Webb led the charge with 22 carries for 146 yards. Not a lot of explosive plays, but they made every inch count. Linebacker Jamari Langhorne had a heck of a game. Big-time hits and an interception. Here's what he had to say after the game.
Coach didn't let us feed into the negativity. We knew Duke was explosive, but we stayed disciplined. No hero stuff. Do your assignment. Trust the man next to you.
Here is what Coach Stevens had to say about the win over Duke.
There's a lot of noise when you play a game like this. Rankings, talk shows, social media. We don't feed into any of that. We told the guys all week, focus on football, focus on execution. That's it.